In today's fast-paced world, anxiety has become a common experience for many. With constant notifications, social media pressures, and the demands of daily life, it's no wonder that people are seeking effective ways to manage their stress. Interestingly, the teachings of ancient Stoic philosophers like Epictetus offer timeless wisdom that can help us navigate these modern challenges. By understanding how Epictetus would approach anxiety, we can find practical strategies to improve our daily lives. Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher from ancient Rome, emphasized the importance of focusing on what we can control and accepting what we cannot. This fundamental principle is incredibly relevant today. In a world where external circumstances often feel overwhelming, Epictetus teaches us to shift our attention inward. Instead of fixating on the chaos around us, we can cultivate a sense of inner peace by recognizing that our thoughts and reactions are within our control. This perspective not only alleviates anxiety, but also empowers us to respond to challenges with resilience. As we delve into this topic, we'll explore specific techniques inspired by Epictetus that can help us manage anxiety in our daily lives. From reframing negative thoughts to practicing mindfulness, these strategies are not just theoretical. They are practical tools that anyone can implement. By applying Epictetus's teachings, we can learn to navigate our emotions more effectively and develop a healthier relationship with anxiety. In this video, we aim to provide you with insightful and actionable advice rooted in Stoic philosophy. Whether you're dealing with everyday stressors or more significant life challenges, the wisdom of Epictetus can serve as a guiding light. Join us as we uncover how ancient Stoic principles can lead to a more balanced and fulfilling life in the modern world. Millions of people are affected by anxiety, which is a common problem in our fast-paced, highly connected environment. A condition of extreme concern or fear that frequently results from the stresses of daily living is called modern anxiety. Stress at work, money worries, interpersonal problems, and social media's overwhelming impact are common triggers. It should come as no surprise that a lot of people experience anxiety and overload, given the ease with which information can be accessed and the expectation that one should always be ready. Societal pressures play a significant role in exacerbating these feelings. The relentless pursuit of success, perfection, and social validation can create an environment where individuals feel they must constantly measure up to unrealistic standards. This pressure can lead to a cycle of anxiety, where the fear of failure or judgment becomes paralyzing. Additionally, the comparison culture fostered by social media platforms often leaves people feeling inadequate, further fueling their anxiety. The result is a collective sense of unease that permeates everyday life, making it challenging to find peace and contentment. In light of these contemporary issues, the relevance of Stoicism becomes increasingly apparent. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that emphasizes rational thinking and emotional resilience, offers valuable insights into managing anxiety. By encouraging individuals to focus on what they can control and to accept what they cannot, Stoicism provides a framework for navigating the complexities of modern life. The teachings of Stoic philosophers like Epictetus remind us that our thoughts and reactions are within our power, allowing us to cultivate a sense of calm amidst external chaos. As we explore the nature of anxiety in today's world, it's essential to recognize that while the triggers may be modern, the tools for coping can be timeless. Embracing Stoic principles can help us develop healthier responses to anxiety, ultimately leading to a more balanced and fulfilling life. Epictetus, a prominent Stoic philosopher, laid the groundwork for understanding how to navigate life's challenges through his core teachings. At the heart of his philosophy are three fundamental principles: control, acceptance, and virtue. These concepts serve as guiding lights for anyone seeking to manage anxiety and cultivate a more resilient mindset. The principle of control emphasizes the importance of distinguishing between what is within our power and what is not. Epictetus taught that we should focus our energy on our thoughts, actions, and reactions, while accepting that external events are beyond our influence. This shift in perspective can significantly reduce anxiety. For instance, if you're anxious about a job interview, instead of worrying about the outcome, concentrate on preparing thoroughly and presenting your best self. By focusing on what you can control, you empower yourself and alleviate unnecessary stress. Acceptance is another key teaching of Epictetus. He believed that embracing reality, including its challenges and uncertainties, is essential for inner peace. When faced with difficult situations, such as a sudden change in plans or an unexpected setback, practicing acceptance allows us to respond with grace rather than panic. For example, if a project at work doesn't go as planned, instead of spiraling into anxiety, acknowledge the situation and adapt your approach. This acceptance fosters resilience and helps us navigate life's ups and downs more effectively. Lastly, virtue is central to Stoic philosophy. Epictetus taught that living a virtuous life, characterized by wisdom, courage, justice, and self-discipline, leads to true happiness. When we align our actions with our values, we cultivate a sense of purpose that can counteract feelings of anxiety. For instance, if you value honesty, being truthful in your interactions can reduce the anxiety that comes from fear of being discovered or judged. By integrating these core teachings of Epictetus into our daily lives, we can develop practical strategies to manage anxiety and foster a more fulfilling existence. Incorporating the teachings of Epictetus into our daily lives can provide effective strategies for managing anxiety. Here are some actionable techniques rooted in Stoic philosophy that can help you cultivate a more resilient mindset. One powerful technique is negative visualization. This practice involves imagining the worst-case scenario related to your anxiety. For instance, if you're worried about a presentation at work, take a moment to visualize what might go wrong. By confronting these fears, you can often realize that the outcomes are not as catastrophic as they seem. This technique helps to reduce anxiety by allowing you to mentally prepare for challenges and appreciate what you currently have, fostering gratitude and resilience. Another effective strategy is reframing thoughts. This involves shifting your perspective on a situation to view it in a more positive light. For example, if you find yourself anxious about a social event, instead of thinking, "I'll embarrass myself," try reframing it to, "This is an opportunity to connect with others and learn." By changing the narrative in your mind, you can alleviate stress and approach situations with a more open and positive attitude. Mindfulness and self-reflection are also essential tools for managing anxiety. Taking time each day to practice mindfulness, whether through meditation, deep breathing, or simply being present in the moment, can help ground you and reduce feelings of overwhelm. Self-reflection, on the other hand, allows you to examine your thoughts and emotions, helping you identify triggers and patterns that contribute to your anxiety. Journaling can be a great way to facilitate this process, providing a space to explore your feelings and gain clarity. To cultivate a Stoic mindset daily, consider incorporating practices such as morning affirmations, where you remind yourself of what you can control, or evening reflections, where you assess your day and identify moments of virtue. By consistently applying these techniques, you can develop a more balanced approach to life's challenges, ultimately reducing anxiety and enhancing your overall well-being. The principles of Stoicism have not only stood the test of time, but have also proven effective for many individuals in overcoming anxiety in modern contexts. Numerous testimonials and case studies highlight how applying Stoic teachings can lead to transformative changes in one's life. One inspiring example is that of a young professional named Sarah, who struggled with anxiety related to her demanding job in a fast-paced corporate environment. Overwhelmed by deadlines and the pressure to perform, Sarah discovered Stoicism through a self-help book. By implementing negative visualization, she began to confront her fears about failing at work. Instead of spiraling into anxiety, she visualized the worst-case scenarios and realized that even if things didn't go perfectly, she would still be okay. This shift in perspective allowed her to approach her work with greater confidence and reduced her anxiety significantly. Another powerful story comes from Mark, a college student who faced crippling social anxiety. He felt paralyzed at the thought of attending social events or speaking in class. After learning about Stoicism, Mark started practicing mindfulness and self-reflection. He began journaling about his thoughts and feelings, which helped him identify the irrational beliefs fueling his anxiety. By reframing his thoughts and focusing on what he could control, his preparation and participation, Mark gradually transformed his experience. He found himself engaging more in class and even attending social gatherings, ultimately leading to a more fulfilling college experience. These success stories illustrate the practical application of Stoic principles in overcoming anxiety. They remind us that we are not alone in our struggles and that change is possible. As you watch this video, consider how these individuals' experiences resonate with your own. Reflect on your challenges and think about how you might apply Stoic techniques in your life. By embracing these teachings, you too can embark on a journey toward greater resilience and peace of mind. In this video, we've explored the profound teachings of Epictetus and how they can be applied to manage modern anxiety. We began by discussing the core principles of Stoicism, including the importance of control, acceptance, and virtue. These teachings remind us that while we cannot control external events, we can control our thoughts and reactions, empowering us to navigate life's challenges with resilience. We also delved into practical techniques inspired by Epictetus, such as negative visualization and reframing thoughts. These strategies help us confront our fears and shift our perspectives, allowing us to approach anxiety-inducing situations with a calmer mindset. Additionally, we highlighted the significance of mindfulness and self-reflection as tools for managing stress, encouraging you to cultivate a stoic mindset through daily practices. Real-life success stories, like those of Sarah and Mark, demonstrated the effectiveness of Stoic principles in overcoming anxiety. Their journeys illustrate that by implementing these teachings, individuals can transform their experiences and lead more fulfilling lives. These examples serve as a reminder that change is possible and that you too can apply these principles to your own challenges. As we conclude, it's essential to emphasize the importance of taking action. Knowledge alone is not enough. It's the application of these Stoic practices that can truly make a difference in your life. Start small. Choose one technique to implement today and observe how it impacts your mindset and anxiety levels. If you found this video insightful, we encourage you to subscribe to our channel for more content on Stoicism and personal development. Don't forget to like and share this video with friends or family who might benefit from these teachings. Together, we can explore the wisdom of Stoicism and its relevance in our modern lives, fostering a community dedicated to resilience and growth. Thank you for watching.